Hello to all my beautiful collective. Of course, you know this is your girl Empress Matt on the ones and twos and threes. About to get ready to do a quick energy check in for my collective. If it's something that resonates, it'll resonate. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Please don't force it to fit if it's not your story. If you like and or love what I do, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow on your way out. And I would really appreciate it. Well, pretty much. In conclusion, the last three cards is pretty much the energy that I was getting off of these cards from my divine feminine collective. Who this is gonna resonate with today. It's pretty much just confirmation that I got towards the end. But I am gonna go ahead and start with the top set of six cards. The first card that popped out obviously was purification by fire. And so with that being said, you could be a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Whoever this reading could be, as in resolve to, could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But as far as the purification by fire card is concerned, we see that states bare essentials, the naked truth and wholeness. I feel like after purification by fire it's like, for my divine feminine collective, I feel like you are being faced with basically seeing the reality of the situation for what it is at this time. You know what I'm saying? Because I see bare essentials, I see the naked truth. So when I see nothing but I see the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God, is what I heard. And so I feel like now you kind of feeling I'm really getting like Five of Pentacles energy. Can I be honest? You kind of feeling Five of Pentacles energy. But another part of Five of Pentacles energy that I'm feeling, and for those of you who resonate with it, I mean, I hope that y'all can understand what Five of Pentacles mean. But it's something like a mission was aborted, or you feel neglected or abandoned on some level. But I also feel as though you have been neglected or abandoned for quite a bit of time. I'm not picking up that this is any type of new energy that you're in at this time. I pick up that this is an energy that you kind of been in for a while. I feel like I'm getting some type of denial energy that's coming up off of that card as well, because we see purification by fire. You know what I'm saying? In general. And so it's just some type of the bare essential. Now you just seeing everything. I feel like you just basically being faced to see the relationship, the bond, for what it is. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this has been something that's been very much so a struggle for my divine feminine collective to deal with. I feel like I'm still getting something out energy. I'm seeing hurt energy, because I am seeing Five of Pentacles, and I do see Three of Swords at the end. So you on some really hurt shit right now. I feel as though you moving off hurt. And it's like, I feel like now you're being forced to kind of just see the situation and accept the situation for what it is, even if it hurt, is what I heard. I see remembrance. I see resurfacing of past feelings and emotions. I feel like this is something that you thought you was going to, these are some emotions that you thought you was going to be able to. I feel like it's giving me like escape energy. Like it's giving me like escape energy in general. I feel like this is something like you just put it in the back of your head. I feel like that you could have felt like that it was something that you could cope with whatever the situation is. But I'm feeling like with this purification by fire, the pure essentials, the naked truth and wholeness, I feel like now it's like you like, damn, this is really what it is type shit. And I feel like I'm still seeing that it's some type of struggle to accept this in some shape, form, or fashion. But nonetheless, you're accepting it. So I'm also getting a lot of energy of you basically just being on in your shadow side at this time. We have attachments. You have been attached for a certain situation, a certain person, or a certain outcome. But with the naked truth coming out, I feel like now it's like you basically are coming to the realization that it's something about this attachment that you need to let go of, because it's something that has been restricting you. But it's been restricting you because you have fear of the unknown, is what I'm picking up. So it's some type of situation that you have had some type of attachment to. Sacred journey, life cycles. And when I see life cycles, family, and transformation, which is so crazy, because also the death card is something that I saw, and I don't even know what I did with it, but the death card. So off top, death is already transitional energy already, and it could be actual physical transitional energy as in death. But to be honest, the energy that I'm getting off the cards, I'm not picking up an actual physical transition. I feel like it's just a transition of a situation. So when I see sacred journey card, I feel like you've been on this journey for a long time, and I just feel like you just finally accepting that what you thought it was is just not that. I see life cycles, family, transformation. So with life cycles, I mean, I just see transition, and transition, I'm seeing world. So I feel like that now you're coming to the realization that it's time for you to close out some situation with a person, place, or a thing, because this person has been in some manipulative energy. And I feel like for you as a divine feminine, you have been trying your hardest to like avoid accepting the situation for what it is. But I feel like right now, especially to take into consideration that we are in the new year, it's a lot of shadow shit that you gotta face, that you facing at this time. I'm not saying that it's easy, but I am saying that this is what's going on. We got the Temperance, seduction, deceit, and broken. That's what I'm saying. I'm not even saying seduction, but I do pick up that you feel like that you was seduced, but you was seduced by a manipulative energy. And with the seduction energy, it's been a lot of deceitful energy and a lot of broken promises that has came about in this situation. And with these broken promises, it's left you brokenhearted, and very, very apprehensive, moving out into the world and having a lot of doubt and fear. And what you do, and this is just pretty much what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of doubt, and this is another thing that has forced you to kind of stay in this somewhat of the now energy for a certain period of time, because it's like you have some type of fear of the unknown, because you could have been in this situation with this particular energy for a certain amount of time, and with you been in this situation with this particular energy for a certain amount of time, it's like you really don't know nobody but this person. And I feel like this is where the challenge is coming in at. But I feel like now I'm seeing preparation. I heard put your big girl panties on is what I'm hearing, which is so weird, but that's the energy that I'm picking up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was just like, that's just what it is. And it's hard as it is for you to accept with the temptress energy, with the seduction, deceit, and a broken promise, with the letting go, restrictions, and fear, with the resurfacing of past feelings and emotions, and with it having you to have to be faced with the bare truth. I'm seeing magician that came out in reverse, and with magician that came out in the reverse, already that's manipulative energy. I feel like that you thought this could have been a complete wish fulfillment situation. I feel like that you did think this person that's in this upside down manipulative magician energy with you could have had a 10 of cups situation with. But the heartbreaking part about the situation is you're coming to the realization that it's a good possibility that this is not the right person. The crazy part about it is I love when my angels, ancestors, and spirit guides pop out, because we do have the Ace of Swords energy as well that popped out. So it's a lot of truth that's coming out. And once again, I love when my angels, ancestors, and spirit guides pop out, because as well as that, we got the Three of Swords energy that came out as well. And so that's what I'm saying. It's just been leaving you heartbroken nonetheless. And it's just letting you know that it's time to let go, because whatever the situation is, it's just not for your better good. And the Hangman, you know what I'm saying? Because whatever the situation is, the situation has been prolonged and at a standstill for an extended period of time. It has not been really any indication of anything changing in the situation moving forward. And because it has not been any indication in changing of the situation moving forward, I feel like now with the apprehension card moving on into the world and doubts and fears, basically that abandonment, I'm just getting that you got some issues with abandonment. You getting that abandonment energy that's resurfacing, just generally speaking. Eight of Swords, you know, you just been really, really in your head, just thinking a lot. You just been in a lot of overthinking energy a lot. This situation has really weighed you down. It's really been stressful to you because it has not been no outcome. Really, you don't have no designated outcome. And Two of Pentacles, whoever you are attached to, it's quite obvious that or you're trying to detach from. It's kind of obvious that now you're just accepting that it's really not meant for y'all to be together. Two of Pentacles energy. The truth is, you probably thought that they was gonna take a leap of faith towards you, but they're not, because you had a Fool energy. But you feel dumb for even trusting into a situation. With the Two of Pentacles, I feel like it was always red flags that was presented in this situation to let you kind of know that this just may not be the right fit for you. But I do see that I'm getting a lot of energy of going against the grain. You know what I'm saying? Then we got the Five of Wands energy, and at this time you don't have any more fight in you of this situation. You don't even want to try to work on it, or none of the above. As well as Ten of Swords energy, you know, it's just been difficult for you to let go. It's something that you don't want to let go, but to be honest with you, I just pick up, if you continuously stay into this situation, you will be foolish to continuously stay, because we got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups that came out in reverse. Also 222 on the clock when I made that statement. So basically, whatever you thought it was, it's just not that. I got the Ten of Swords energy. It's just going to be a continuation of a toxic, unhealthy cycle, toxic, unhealthy attachments. And I pick up that as much as it hurts you, you just basically coming to the realization that it's time for something new. And basically now the jig is up, because with that Magician energy coming out that in reverse, I do pick up that whatever masculine energy that you have been attached to, they have really been going above and beyond to try to keep you away from seeing the truth, trying to pull the wool over your eyes, trying to create a narrative that it's not. But I just pick up based off how shit been going for my divine feminine collective that this is involved with. You basically just come to the realization that it is what it is, and you just finally getting the strength card. You've been weak for this person, you've been weak for this situation, and I do pick up that you definitely could be especially still vulnerable in this, just generally speaking. So yeah, it's just time for you to let go of this situation, just in general. Beautiful, beautiful divine feminine collective, and that's the realization that you're coming to. Peace.